Hey, g'day folks. Tuesday afternoon. Beautiful day. About 32 or 33 today, I think. About 2 in the afternoon, and I thought I'll come out for a ride. I'll come down to the park and go for a ride because this might be the last of the nice warm weather we get. It's going to be 19 on Sunday and showers. So I thought I'd come out, enjoy the last, well, it's meant to be autumn, but it's still summer weather, so let's get out and enjoy some warmth. Yeah, so I've just come out here into Shepherd's Hill Reserve. I used to ride the mountain bike in here a lot. Then I didn't ride the mountain bike for literally years, and now the wife and I have been riding them heaps. And I thought I might bring it out here into this more off-road terrain. See how it handles the bumps, which I must admit, so far it's not too bad. I should point out here on this rough stuff, I'm not sitting down, I can't, with no suspension. Mind you, this is what we used to do. Mountain bikes were around before suspension on mountain bikes. We were just tougher back then. Lots of bum cream and you're good to go. So, something just occurred to me the other day. I have been doing YouTube videos now for 10 years. January 2015 I did my first video, and I remember looking in 2015 I did 3 videos, and they were just a couple of little camera things. That's it. I got no more gears on this chainring. I'd have to go back to my little chainring. I think I can do it. Beautiful day out here. You can feel the warmth on your back, but it's nice in the shade. That was a good workout. Not going up there though. Stuff that. Recuperate. I'll be back. Anyway, I'm back. I'm not dying anymore. Yeah, so 10 years on YouTube. First couple of years I did 3 or 4 videos because I really didn't. I just sort of, my son was doing it and I thought I'd have a bit of fun with it. It never eventuated. And then I bought the Honda in 2017. Got the Honda in 2017. And I had the old GoPro lying around, which I hadn't done much with. I did a few photo videos, but that was more with DSLRs rather than the GoPro. So I've got quite a few sort of morning photo shoots and sunrise and sunsets, a couple of Flinders trips, things like that. And yeah, motorbike 2017. So I got the YouTube out, the GoPro out. And first went out with the chest mount, which was terrible. Worst things on the planet, chest mounts. And eventually, soon after, got the Pro Shot mount on the helmet. But with the GoPro 3, as you would see, the audio was just crap. But I had the back open and a bit of foam over it, and that in slow speeds up to about 60k an hour gave me okay audio, more than good enough. and the video started. And I thoroughly enjoyed it. I just really enjoyed taking photos, filming videos, and just having fun with it. Tell you what, there's no way known I'm going to go flying up there, so I don't have to speed up. I'm not ready to fall off just yet. Oh. Maybe, yeah, when I come back. Yeah, so pretty much all my videos were mostly just documenting the rides I went on, and occasionally I did some gear reviews and things, and more recent times I've enjoyed just doing shorts and having fun with shorts and TikTok. I'm having a lot of fun on there. I don't put that stuff on YouTube. That's just more for silly little stuff that I like doing. And pretty much most rides I'll film. Not all, but most. All trips I will. And I really enjoy it. I've just flicked over to the helmet mount. And the helmet mount, at least I can look over there and you can see, but I've just got to be careful not to wobble around too much or you get seasick watching it. So yeah, that was my YouTube journey. So how did I come up with the name Sausage Sandwich? I think I started out as Sausage Sandwich, then I went to some really lame thing called Outdoor Adventures or something really boring and just not me. So I went back to Sausage Sandwich, and what happened is one Monday morning, you know, as you do, you have a sausage sizzle over the weekend, you got leftover snags, everyone goes off to work with sausage and sauce sandwiches. So we've done that. I've made this stuff for everybody, but I only had about 2 sandwiches to go over 4 people. And you see on my photo on my YouTube channel, a sandwich, it's got about 2 bits of sausage, and that was my wife's. She missed out big time. So she's bloody bitten into her sausage sandwich, and all she got was bread and sauce, and she's got onto the phone, had a go at me, and she took a photo and sent it to me and said, check out this rubbish, what's this? So I thought, I'm sticking with sausage sandwich, it just suits me better. My videos aren't serious, so therefore neither should the channel name be. I try and make the, we'll try and make them sort of half serious, if you know what I mean, but if something dumb happens, and I might say something dumb just for a bit of fun, maybe get a few cheap laughs, I don't know. And I've got this creek to get through. I'll see if I'm going to be a pussy again and walk through, or whether I'll ride through it. Okay, here we go. Oh, piece of piss. So 10 years on bloody YouTube. So I'll continue to go, particularly now that I've got this new camera, which I've had a few months. Really enjoying that. That's great fun. So I've had the one good motorbike ride so far this year out to the Adelaide Plains. That was excellent, really enjoyed that. Done all that before, but I got to film it again on this better camera. So the footage come up heaps better. I might go down this kid-friendly track up here, the easy one. It's a bit more twisty. Seaview Loop. That'll do me. There's no way I'm going on those downhill sections. This is about the extent of my skill. Absolutely unreal what they've done in here. When I first started riding, there were no tracks. Now I'm going to come around the back of these houses, which is going to be way out of my depth, but I'm going to try. I'm in my granny gear in preparation because I know how steep it is. Oh, I can see I'm not going to get up here. Not a chance. We'll try though. I don't know. I am on my lowest possible gear. I can't go any lower. That's me cooked. That's it. It's as far as I'll get. Used to be able to ride up here, but not anymore. Back down we go. I'll come back another day and see if I can get further. All right, I'm heading back now on the track I came in on. And yeah, just in that 10 years on YouTube. Anyway, so anyone who's new into adventure riding, you Googled, I don't know, Adventure Riding Australia or something like that. Because when you bought this, when I bought my motorbike, I bought the bike and I said, what sort of gear do I need? And they said, you need adventure stuff. Everything right down to my bloody undies had adventure written on it. So I thought, right, I'm an adventure rider. I need to Google adventure. And you know, you think the first people that always came up was old Nerb. Still to this day, I think his videos are the best. There's far better people out there with that feel, you know, better photography. And of course, all those years ago, the cameras then weren't what they are now, but there's a lot of people are very professional at filming, and what they do is incredible to look at. Well, I used to like Nerb and Tom and his gang, the old Super Adventure Squadron. They brought a smile to my face with their laughter and their what is it, taking the piss. And I couldn't even list how many I watch now. I'll always try and, I'll probably sub to every Australian one I could possibly sub to, I think. There's so many good channels out there. Excellent stuff. So yeah, really good fun. Tell you what, I go riding with the wife on all these shared trails, and those hills we did the other week on the Barossa ride in Jacobs Creek, I rode up pretty easy. And then I'll come here to Shepherd's Hill on what are not overly steep hills, but I can't ride up them. So, shows you how steep they are in here and how fit I was to what I am now. But I still think those Jacobs Creek, for your average pie-eating occasional cyclist, they're going to struggle. But you see the young fellas riding around here, got to hand it to them, they're fit as. Just go charging up those hills. I'll have another go, see if I can get further next time. And go back to my granny gear again. Come wide, take out the steep corner there, see? Always come wide on a little switchback. So yeah, I'm on my smallest chainring on the front and 3 on the back. But I am doing it comfortably. I'm spinning. So important to spin, not grind. Grinding just wears you out. All right, well, as I leave the park, I quite enjoyed that ride today. Probably about an hour, I suppose. 10 years on YouTube. Good fun, great fun, love it. And look forward to doing more. Bye for now, folks.